Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. I'm going to conclude this Gumki series of lessons today. Today is the last class where I'm going to conclude with Kanda, Chapu, Thalam, the prayogas what we need to use for effectively accompanying the songs. Before I get into the class, I will start this class with the Tirukkural. பொல்லென ஆங்கே புறம்வேரார் காலம் பார்த்து உள்வேற்பர் ஒள்ளியவர். What is the meaning of it? அறிவுடைய அரசர் பகைவர் குற்றம் செய்தவுடன் வெளிப்படையாக கோபம் கொள்ள மாட்டார். அவரை வெல்லும் தக்க காலம் வரும் வரை மனத்துக்குள்ளேயே சினத்தை அடக்கி கொண்டிருப்பார். A person, a king who is brilliant, who is knowledgeable, if he will not immediately react on his enemy, knowing his weakness and knowing his cunningness, what he will do, he will wait for the right time, and he will attack. Until then, he will keep his anger within himself. One needs to have the temperament to ensure to use the right time to get into an act. With this good thought, I'm starting this class. Over the last several classes, we are giving special focus to learn Gumki in a religious and traditional way. We have learned the right way of playing Gumki. We are trying to apply practically the Gumki, how to convert it, wherever the dhum, tham, dheem, all those phrases are there. Consciously trying to convert wherever it's possible to get the good effect. Also, we are trying to convert all the lessons, all the tekas in Adi Thalam, Tadin Dinna, Takadimi Dimitaka, Takadimi Tatadimi, Tadimi Takatadimi, Dhim Tadimi Dinaka, Dinkadakdin Di Tankade, Tanka Tadin Tanga Tadi, Takadimi Takajunu, Tadin Tanga Tadin Tanga, Takadin Dimi Dindimi, Tanga Tatadimi, Tanga Tatadimi, Din Kita Takadin, Din Na, Din Di, Tatadin, Din Na, Din Tatadin. Tatadin, dimi tatadin, tatadin, din, tatadin, dimi tatadin. Tanga tatadimi, tanga tatadimi, tanga tatadimi, tanga tatadimi, tatin tagadim, tadim tagadim, tagadim tagadim, tagadim tagadim taga. All these in Rupakatalam. Tadim na, tadim din na, tatadin na, tatadin din na, din na, tadim din na. Misram. Tanga tatadin. Tadatadim, tangatadim, takatadim, dindatadim, dindatadim, dimitadim, dimitadim, takatadim, takatadim, tangatadim, takatadim, takatadim, tatadim, tadum, 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 tatakadin, dum, 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 tatakadin, dum, 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 tatakadin, dum, dum, dum. Tatakadina tam, tatakadina tam, tatakadina tadum, 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 tadum. We saw that. Then the perfect split of Mishram into two slices. Takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi. All these things we saw. How to convert all the lessons, and I want you to practice all the lessons religiously and convert into Gumki lessons. Today we will complete for the Kanda Chapu Thala as a mark of completion, and as a homework what I expect all of you to do is apply this logic to Kanda Jadi Tripura Thalam, Tisra Jadi Tripura Thalam, Misra Jadi Champa Thalam, Misra Jadi Tripura Thalam, Sangirla Jadi Tripura Thalam. Use those effects wherever possible, try to convert as Gumki, because as you do more practically, your Gumki gets strengthened. Then you have to play for the other 35 thalas. Then you have to try converting all these Gumikis into nadais. Wherever possible, you play the nadais in Gumki. Ganda Nadai and all you have to convert, trying to play with Gumki, Misra Nadai, Tisra Nadai, all the Nadais you have to try. So these are all the homeworks what I want you to do subsequent to this class, and try to approach, and if there is anything which you wanted to learn from me, and if you have any clarity or any clarifications, I will do it one-on-one with you. So let me start the similar approach for Ganda Chapu Thala. Ganda Chapu Thala's primary structure, the groove is din kittu taka dinna, din din data dinna, tonta kittu taka dinna, din din data dinna. So most importantly, the approach of Ganda Chapu and Rupakam is one beat from Rupakam, Ganda Chapu is one beat less. So din kit taka din dinna is Rupaka Thalam. Din kit taka dinna is Ganda Chapu Thalam. You should not get confused. Typically people try to play Rupakam in Gandam, they completely mess up the whole thing. Okay, there's a subtle difference. 2.5 beats, 3 beats, only a half beat difference. You should understand it consciously. Unless and until you tell in your hand and express yourself and play, you will not find this difference seemingly obvious. So you need to be conscious in what you play. That's the first step you need to do. Let me repeat. Even the effect also again. That gives a ruggedness. Or those stroke you can use. That is the first variety. Play all the families underneath this umbrella, and then for all the exercises, reduction and the Thirmanams. Then five times you have to come. So 4 and 6, you have to break it, and when you play fast, you should get the right theme. This is the Kala Pramanam. Din din data dim mi tak tak dim 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 mi tak dim mi tak tak dim 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 tak dim 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 mi tak dim mi tak. When you are playing the higher speed, express and see whether you are playing the right number of times you are playing. Okay, that's the next one. Then din tata din dim mi tata din tata din dim mi tata din. This is a classic sequence for Ganda Chapu Thalam. First is a broken phrase. When there is a pause in between the song, the way they are singing, you have to play the broken phrases. Din tata dim tata din din tata din tata dim. When there's a continued phrase, din dimi tata dimi tang tata dimi tata dim. The dimi also should be flowing. So you have to use your jnanam to approach where to play what. Because there's a subtle thing when the song is going. What you should not drowns the sound of the singer. You should be accompanying him. I keep repeating, you should accompany him, you should go like a shadow, not overdo your role. That's important. So then is the slicing of 5 itself into 2 half. Down, ta, 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 din, 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 ta, ta, din, 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 ta, ta, din. First you control all the 5 as a pause. Classic strokes for Kanda Chapu Thalam. Takata dimmi, takata dimmi, takata dimmi, takata dimmi. Tadimmi taka, tadimmi taka, tadimmi taka, tadimmi taka. Takata dimmi, tadimmi taka, tadimmi taka, takata dimmi. Dimmi takita, ta dimmi taka, dimmi ta dimmi ta dimmi taka, dimmi ta dimmi ta dimmi ta, dum 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 da. Dimmi taka, dimmi tangada taka, dimmi taka, tangada taka, dimmi taka, ta dum ta. All this you can play. So in Mr. Chapu, in Kanda Chapu, tang tata dim, tang tata dim, or taka dim, tata dim, taka dim, tata dim, taka dim, tata dim, taka dim, tata dim, taka dim, tata dim. You can play like that also. Sarvalagu pattern can also be played. Takadimi, 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 takadimi. You can play like it's very effective. All these can be played. Again, takadimi, takajun, takadimi, takajun. It gives like a cross, it goes like a cross beating. Takadimi, kajun, takadimi, kajun, takadimi, takadimi, kajun, takadimi, takajun, takadana, takadana. You can play all those things. So there are a gamut of things, and what I fundamentally want you to do is important strokes you try to convert first, and then try to embellish those into a Gumki format, and then try to play the entire Thalam, whatever I taught you, in a beautiful way without any breaks, so that you get into the Gumki converted Kanda Chapu Padantra. So once when you get to that, then by constant practice your Gumki gets refined, and your playing also will keep on getting better and better. So with this I complete the Gumki concepts, covering the salient aspects of Adi Thalam, Rupaka Thalam, Misra Chapu Thalam and Ganda Chapu Thalam. So as a mark of completion, the next 6 episodes will be a refresher, a revamp of what all we learned in each levels. I'm going to cover that, and I will conclude with my Laya journey, what my next steps are, what is the takeaway for you in the level 6, what are all the things which will, what is it that for me in the Punur RVR Laya Academy after I complete my level 5. There are lots of things for you, there are a lot of interesting things which you will continuously be having an interesting dialogue with me, as I'm going to share with you the Exterior Vidwan's classic pieces. I'm going to explain you, I'm going to have Laya talks, I'm going to have so many things which I'm going to share as part of my level 6, which is very, very advanced, and for the benefit of the viewers, it'll be under one umbrella where you'll get the best of the music out here. I'll conclude this class with a Thirukural. Serunare Kanin Sumakka, Iruvare Kanin Kedakam Talai. What is the meaning of it? Pagaivare Kandal Purthirukka Vendum. A Pagaivar Adiyum Kalam Mandal, Avarada Thalai Kide Pohum. When you are looking at the enemy, you should not immediately try to attack him and destroy him. You have to wait for the right time. When right time comes, he will automatically be destroyed. That's the law of nature. You need to show patience in whatever the act you're going to act on, and you have to wait for the right time. With this, I'm concluding this class. This concludes the Gumki topic, and going forward, the level 5 will be concluded with the salient features of whatever we have learned all through in our journey, Laya journey. All these 6 episodes of my salient features will cover each levels. Level 1, what all we learned. We are going to have a review. Level 2, what all we learned. Level 3, level 4, and level 5, and it will be a refresher of what all we have covered and what you need to do. What you need to do and how you need to practice. There is a technique behind how to approach the whole subject in a systemic way, in a round-robin way. You cannot be just learning the latest lesson. You cannot be just practicing the basic lesson. You collaboratively how you can connect everything and how you can learn as a storyboard. You can learn those concepts and then extend the same concept to some other thala. Like that, we are going to learn. I'm going to teach you some techniques around it, and we'll wind up the level 5. I'll see you in the next class with the salient features of entire Laya journey we have undergone till now.